But what a fool believes he sees, no wise man has the power to reason away. What seems to be is always better than nothing. There's nothing at all but what a fool believes he sees. What a Fool Believes, likely the Doobie Brothers' most successful hit song, records the foolish thinking of a man trying to rekindle a relationship that never existed in the first place. As the song concludes, a fool refuses to listen to reason, preferring to believe in what his mind has conceived, even though it isn't real. The success of the song would indicate a lot of people are fools about love. Of course, people are fools about other things as well, such as the existence of the eternal divine being, God, and the importance of obeying Him. Today's Saturdays in the Psalms on Morning Minutes in the Bible looks at Psalm 14, which begins with a simple declaration. The fool has said in his heart, there is no God. Psalm 14, verse 1. Considering how many people boldly sing that song today, it too could be a hit song by the right artist. However, let's think carefully about whom the psalmist is speaking. Attributed to David, the psalm used the Hebrew word for fool, Nabal, which refers to someone who is senseless, especially of the man who has no perception of ethical and religious claims, and with the collateral idea of ignoble, disgraceful. This word popped up conspicuously during David's days running from King Saul when he interacted with a man named Nabal who acted like his name by insulting and rejecting David's request for food. Nabal's wife Abigail was able to calm David down by freely admitting her husband fit his name, fool, 1 Samuel 25, verse 25, and by bringing him a large gift of food. Nabal, who was an Israelite, certainly would have claimed to believe in God, but in practice declared his disregard for God's commandments, particularly concerning generosity to others, and God's anointed one, in this case, David. By that definition, every one of us has been a fool from time to time, many more times than we care to admit. We have all sinned, which means we have been fools because, thinking the world would love us back, we loved it. It may have been a short fling or a lifetime affair, but we have all disregarded God's commands. Paul quotes from Psalm 14, verses 1 through 3, there is no one who does good, not even one, in Romans 3, verses 10 through 12, to support his conclusion of the universal reign of sin, which quite literally means everybody does it. And every time we sin, regardless of the particular sin or the reason we use to excuse it, we disregard God's anointed one, in our case, Jesus. Are the Doobie Brothers and David still singing about you and me as fools, or have we turned back to God? Something to think about during today's Saturdays in the Psalms on Morning Minutes in the Bible. Thank you for watching, and until next time, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.